everybody out there, this is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we got early reveals for the Super Bowl present promo, which will be dropping in-game on Thursday about 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to go over all the cards, show you all the attributes. Quick disclaimer though, as I'm recording this right now, I don't know what discounted abilities these players are going to be getting, but it will be posted on your screen as we go through the cards, so I can't fully judge them live while I'm recording this because I just don't know what abilities they're going to have at the very moment. But let's go through the cards. I'm going to skip the 86s. I'm not really going to break down the 89s and the 92s, but I do want you to see them. I mean, spoiler alert, there's no surprise here. It's all going to be Chiefs players and 49ers. If you hadn't heard, they are in the Super Bowl, so they're going to be featured in the Super Bowl promo. Some of these players will probably get additional team chems, but off the top of my head, I'm not going to know many of them here, so we're going to breeze through all of these 89s and the 92s up until we get to the good cards, the 95s and the 96s, and there's a couple freebies in there as well. So a bunch of 89s for each team here. I would have loved to see them maybe give more higher overall cards rather than the lower overall cards. We're moving on now to the 92 overalls, which these are going to be great. I mean, if you rock a 49ers or Chiefs team, I remember this last year. Oh, great memories, memory lane here, nostalgia. The Super Bowl promo last year as an Eagle fan was fantastic because we got so many good cards, so many depth chart team fillers. So congrats to you if you're a fan of either of these teams, or if you're rocking a theme team for either of these teams, because it's definitely going to help you boost up. And there is that Super Bowl team come out there as well. Probably could be pretty good to make a hybrid team with like a Super Bowl / Chiefs or Super Bowl / 49ers team. This, I believe, is the final 92. Now on to the good cards. So we have Chase Young, 95 speed right end, 97 finesse move, 96 block shed, 90 power move, acceleration's really good. Strength tackle, play rec a little bit low, but I mean the speed and then the big three with the block shed, power move, finesse move, really good. And the big question, again, it should be on your screen any moment now, but the big question is, will the light up token get him unstoppable force? If so, man, him plus Warren Sapp is going to be a crazy combination on the defensive line. Jair Brown gets a card, strong safety. I like this card basically about everything except for obviously the pursuit and his height. He's not the tallest guy out there, but 96 speed at strong safety, really balanced coverage, 97 hit power, 96 man, 92 zone, 97 excel. Tackle is a bit low there, but overall this looks like a solid card. If he gets pick artist and deep out zone KO, could be a great combination for this one. He is a hybrid though, so he might get like an enforcer, avalanche, something like that. Joshua Williams, looked him up. He's 6'3", so we got a taller cornerback. Don't press him though. He's only got 87 press, 95 speed, 96 man, 92 zone, man-to-man archetype. Maybe he gets like bottleneck with the light up token, maybe a deep out KO for those abilities like Mel Blount, who's one of the only players, him and Champ Bailey and Night Train Lane, that get it at a good discount. So if you run a lot of man like I do, this could be a usable card for you. We got Leo Chanel, not familiar with this fella here, outside linebacker, 95 speed, 97 block shed, 90 power move, finesse move really low, strength really low. Has him as a run stopper archetype. As the attributes in my face here, it kind of looks like he's more of a speed rusher. This card looks solid, but I don't think he's really going to be that great compared to some of the other outside pass rushers in the game. MVS, you kind of had to know this was coming, and if you played last year, I think it was a 96 overall. He had an LTD. It was one of my favorite wide receivers in the game. This one looks like it's going to be good. Jumping and catching low. It's just kind of funny when he gets low catch ratings because if you know MVS, he drops the ball occasionally. But everything else on this card is great. I'm pretty sure he's 6'4", 96 speed, 91 catch in traffic, short route running, mid route running, both 94, deep 93, spec catch really good. This is going to be one of the better wide receivers in the game just due to the speed and the height. And again, abilities pending. I'm assuming he's going to get some pretty good ones. And now on to the free content. So we kind of knew this was going to be taking place. Much like part 1 of the Super Bowl promo, we had those 2 welcome pack players with Chuck Howley and Hines Ward. You log in, you get a lower overall player, you play through solo challenges to get 2 tokens. You got 2 more tokens in the Super Bowl Field Pass for a total of 4. Those 4 tokens would upgrade Christian McCaffrey to a 93 overall for free. Now, if you want to get him to a 95 overall, as it appears on your screen here, 97 speed is cracked, 97 break tackle, 85 catch seems a little bit low for him. Great acceleration, change of direction, agility. I'm curious to see what abilities he's going to get with the light up token. But if you want to get him to a 95 overall, you have to put another 95 into his upgrade path, which means you have to go out and buy one. Now, I don't know what the pack offers are going to be when this content drops, but there's a good chance that the older 95s could drop down in price. And if you look at it this way, basically you're getting him to a 93 for free. You're essentially paying for his 95 overall card as you would any of the other 95 overall cards on the auction house if you buy a 95 to put into his upgrade path and get him here. And remember, with the light up token, it +1 speed. So you can get him to 98 speed. And if you're on a theme team, that's easily going to be 99 speed at the running back position. And the same thing's going to go for Justin Reed. So he's the opposite of this. He's the other player you have to choose from. 96 speed, strong safety, 97 zone, 96 man, 91 hit power, pursue and tackle really low. But I like this as a good free option as well. Even if you have to go out and buy a 95 to get him to this 95, I don't see it as that bad of a thing when the attributes are going to look like this. And if you were wondering, because I get this question a lot from the part 1 of this promo, once you put that 95 in to upgrade this card or Christian McCaffrey to a 95, you can always downgrade it and get that 95 back. It's not like gone forever. It's almost as if it's a rental to upgrade this card until you're done with it, or the CMC. And again, the same thing goes for those Super Bowl pass cards. Now on to the LTDs. We got 4 of them, 2 for each team. The first one is Deebo Samuel, 96 speed receiver, short route runnings 97, mid 90, deep route running 92, great catch and traffic, spec catch, jumping's really good on this card. Again, abilities appending. I sorry to sound like a broken record here, but this card looks really good as a slot receiver. He can probably play outside. He's not super tall there, but he's still really good looking there as far as the card goes. Charvarius Ward, he was another one that I think had a really good, it was either Team of the Year or Super Bowl or playoff promo. Maybe it was playoff promo last year. 6 foot, 6'1", I think. 95 speed, 96 press, 95 zone, 97 man. Zone archetype. Please give him deep out zone KO for 1 AP, 2 AP, or maybe the light up token discounts it heavily. Being that it's an LTD, it probably will. This card might be very expensive, but it also looks really good. George Karlaftis, who's had some really good cards throughout his tenure in Madden Ultimate Team, gets a good one at left end. This could be another candidate for Unstoppable Force. Remember, his AKA card last year got that, so you can add him into the mix of the best pass rushers in the game. 94 speed, 96 block shed, 96 power move, 93 finesse move, only 89 tackle. Strength is really good, play rec, acceleration a little bit low. And then here it is, Patrick Mahomes. So Mahomes is getting a card. It is an LTD. His card earlier in the year was pretty good, had a solid release, but you were going to need Gunslinger. If this one gets kind of the same setup as far as the abilities go as Doug Williams got, he probably will be the best quarterback in the game. Look at the attributes, the 97 throw power, 97 throw on the run, deep throw accuracy 94 is pretty solid there. Like this card a lot. We'll find out what those abilities are as far as the tokens go. And with those 95 overalls that we covered a moment ago, the same set requirements, you're going to need 5 92s from any promo, whether it's a Super Bowl promo or a past promo. You can pre-build for those 95s. The LTDs are probably going to be expensive. If we take a look at how expensive the Legend cards were for the Super Bowl pass, these ones are probably going to be just as much. So there you have it. A little bit more information will be on your screen with these players. But again, once the content's in game, I got you covered. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.